But here we go, this is just the formation lap now behind the safety car, and what you're seeing is all of the cars on extreme wet tyres. It's the full wet tyre, but you do wonder when you get conditions like this, if we may get to the 2-hour limit before we get to 78 laps.
Heavy rain now, and a lot of water generally.
Copy.
It's red flag normally. But hey, since they never listen to us, why should they now?
Copy, mate.
At the moment there's too much water.
Daniel, information on track conditions?
Yeah, to be honest, wetter than I thought it would be. So yeah, very, very wet at the moment. It's raining like crazy.
Red flag, red flag. So they've actually decided to bring them in, Alan. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. You know, this sort of situation, all you would have is a couple of cars in the barrier before you got to the first corner.
And to the pit lane, red flag, red flag.
When you stop in the pit lane, leave a bit of space in front of you, please.
Copy. Need something for my visor, you know, like the liquid, to get rid of the all the drops. I'm literally blind now.
Max, I think at this stage you can hop out. See you back in the garage if you want.
Yeah, okay.
We've got a fair bit of time here because nobody has to panic. They will be given plenty of warning, and then we start the kind of whole race build-up procedure in much the same way. Well, Charles Leclerc is getting his crash helmet back on. He's still going to be starting from pole position. He's going to be the man up front. Advantage in many ways because he'll have clear air. He won't have spray into his visor, unlike so many of the others, if he gets off the line okay.
Okay, radio check.
Yes, loud and clear.
Yeah, likewise. Just over 4 minutes until we'll restart.
Which side are we thinking?
We're on the extreme.
Are we forced to be on it?
Confirmed.
Daniel, it's a rolling start. Rolling start.
Okay, launch map off.
Launch map off is good.
Those tyres should not last the entire Grand Prix. We will see people stop, but when they stop, will they try and jump straight from wets to slicks, or will they try and jump from wets to inters to slicks? I think wets to inters is more likely, but we could be seeing some slick laps towards the end of the Grand Prix. Really big gambles to be played here in Monte Carlo.
A little touch on the front right, just check.
Copy, we're checking.
It's okay.
Yeah, copy. You've got a right rear puncture, you've got a right rear puncture, you've got a right rear puncture.
Fit the enter.
Not allowed, not allowed. Box for full wet, box, full wet.
Expecting at least 2 laps behind safety car and expecting rolling start.
Gate on, the car just didn't turn. I just crashed into the hairpin.
Okay, can you select reverse? Can you select reverse?
We need a front wing.
Okay, copy front wing.
I don't understand. Guys, the car didn't turn.
Understood, just rejoin. Let me know if everything's okay. Confirm front wing.
The front wing's damaged.
Copy.
Boxing.
We've got news. It will be a rolling start. The safety car will enter the pit, so it will not be a stationary start. They will not be lining up on the grid. They will actually be in the order that they are in behind the safety car, which will make it even harder for anyone to overtake into turn 1.
Okay, I'm wondering about boxing and gamble.
Copy.
Okay, let's try to gamble. Box.
Green flag. We are about to go racing in Monaco, round 7 of the 2022 Formula 1 World Championship, being led gently initially by Charles Leclerc, But who is going to last on this very slippery surface? We are racing, and look at the sliding that's going on, even down the straight as they head down towards Saint-Devant. They've got to brake early and try and make the corner. Can they all do that? He's through, Leclerc, Sainz, then the two Red Bulls in the same order.
We need driver default, Bravo 16 on, Bravo 16 on.
Pierre Gasly, on the intermediates a moment ago, very, very nearly hit the wall.
And that is the issue with the intermediate tyre. Yes, there is a dry line, but it's not all the way around the circuit.
Okay, Schumacher, Gasly and Latifi have pitted for Inters. It doesn't look particularly easy though, and they are no quicker than Stroll, who pitted for a wet and has clear air.
Understood.
We're thinking to box. Sebastian, we're thinking to box.
Copy.
Box, 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 box.
Okay, so people in front are discussing it, so every lap count now. We keep it tidy. You're doing very, very good. Entry 10 available.
Okay, so we'll be tight. Watch the pit exit limiter. Watch the pit exit limiter. He'll be tight with Gasly. I think he's ahead, and Schumacher. Just watch Schumacher. Okay, see ahead of Schumacher. Well done. So there will be a bit of warm up on these tyres. Gasly ahead has had a load of laps and he's fast, so don't try too hard with him. How are conditions, Max?
Drying, but still a bit tricky on these tyres.
Copy.
Like I'm moving a lot on the river.
Yeah, copy.
Pierre Gasly is about to start having a slightly harder job of work. He's 4 seconds off the back of Guan Yu Zhou. However, then he's going to start getting into the traffic and having to overtake in Monaco. And that will mean going offline on the intermediate tyres, and that could be very, very risky for the AlphaTauri.
Okay, Pierre, so we've got Zhou and Ricciardo. They are quite slow at the moment, and there is a small gap to Magnussen and Bottas in front of them.
There you are, riding on board with Gasly. Is he going to go for the lunge down the inside? I think he is, into Mirabeau. He's got the line as long as he doesn't hit the barrier on the exit. Gasly's gone through.
Okay, good job, Pierre. Compared to Ricciardo, we see we are a lot faster on the straight, up to turn 10.
Gasly getting alongside Ricciardo, he's done it! Oh, that was sheer traction, wasn't it? I mean, that was brilliantly done.
Okay, good job, Pierre. This is looking good. We keep it tidy now. Magnussen 7 in front.
He's definitely there now.
Okay, copy, Checo.
Charles, we're gonna go straight to dry.
Okay, understood. Box, Checo, box.
The first of the front runners to come into the pit. Look at the tyres that they're going to put on, and they are intermediates.
Ferrari going to have to react to this with Charles Leclerc. He's going to have to stop next time by and get in the pits and get a new set of boots on, because if he doesn't, Perez is going to massively undercut the Monegasque driver.
Okay, Leclerc might be pitting. Let's push, let's push. Get the undercut here, get the undercut.
And push in lap. Perez in for Inters, box in lap.
I'm not sure it's the right call. It's nearly ready for dry, yeah?
Okay, copy.
Ready for
Come back to you. We would like to cover Checo for our side.
I don't think it's the right thing to do. In 5-6 laps might be dry.
And box confirmed. Box, we need to respond to Checo. And stay out, stay out.
Copy, stay out.
I think my front wing is broken. But I can drive with it.
We can see it, the damage. We see lots of performance, Mick. I'm going to come back to you. Okay, box now, Mick, box now. We're going to get the dries on. Okay, box now, either front wing and box. Box now, Mick, box now. Mode T4.